Earlier in the show, Kristen Oakes introduced us to the bee bumbler and shared the impact that small insect has on agriculture. And Kristen now joins us for this week's Ag Minute. And Kristen, I gotta sort of throw you under the hive, the bus, and everything here. Really, you didn't know that honeybees could sting?
I will shamefully admit that I did not know, but I'm really glad that I didn't have to learn the hard way. And I also have to admit that I learned a lot about bees that I didn't know. After a quick lesson on all the things that tiny bugs do, I can say that I'm officially impressed and just a little bit obsessed with one of our ecosystem's hardest workers.
No other insect has served the needs of man quite like the honeybee. For centuries, beekeepers have raised bees, harvesting the sweet honey they produce and relying on them to pollinate crops. In fact, a honeybee must visit around 2 million plants to produce just 1 pound of honey. These colonies contain anywhere from 50 to 60,000 bees, and every one of them has a certain job. Most of the hive is made up of female worker bees. These ladies do all of the work to feed and maintain the colony, but they only live for 6 to 8 weeks. The queen bee lives for 2 to 3 years, and she's the only bee that can lay eggs. During that time, she lays up to 2,500 eggs a day. The male bees are called drones, and they, on the other hand, do none of the work in the hive. They only serve one purpose, to mate once and then they die. Intelligent, efficient, and hardworking, these tiny powerhouse insects are truly one of the most amazing creatures on the planet.
Now, those impressive bees create a pretty remarkable product, too. Honey is one of nature's wonder foods. It has antibacterial and antifungal properties, and it's used to treat and heal skin wounds. The antioxidants in honey can help control cholesterol, type 2 diabetes, and even prevent certain types of cancer. And the best part? Honey has no shelf life. Well, moving on to this week's TWILA trivia. Last week's question was, what is the minimum wind speed necessary for a tropical storm? And the answer is B, 39 miles per hour. This week's trivia is, how do honeybees communicate with each other? Is it A, buzzing, B, dancing, or C, stinging? To enter this week's trivia contest, all you need to do is head on over to our website, twilatv.org, choose the correct answer, and we'll send one winner a very special gift pack from Mr. Randy Fair with his fresh wildflower honey and some other treats from his daughter's bee butter shop. Now, still to come on This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
I'm Neil Malasaw. Rain has moved through a lot of the drought-stricken crop territory, but is it enough to save the crop? Stay tuned and find out.